Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so. I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder. God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Come on. You're a great artist, too.
I'm nowhere near this level.
You need to stop selling yourself short. Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks, but I won't be here long.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
All right.
got your note.
Incident report states you called yesterday at
I got so
6:13
wrapped up with
a.m.
Tyler
because
coming
someone
that it totally
vandalized
slipped
your
my mind.
mailbox.
I'll make it up to
Officer
you, I
Vincenzi
promise.
was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, can you come here?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really, no.
Right. Let's go.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
All right.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later. Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on. Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it. The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
You finding anything?
No.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning
Our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep, this is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
References 05 R61 889. There. I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
There might be other references on the computer. Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325. Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Here. Reference is 05 R62 766. Okay. She drowned? What? The stab wound wasn't fatal. Something. Okay, I need to check out 2005 201 546. Here we go. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
name came up. Search for her?
Reference is 2005 210 195. There. Okay.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC. Okay, here it is. Huh. Why is that here?
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Here. Bingo. Reference is 0501 COM-EBR. Here we go. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on? I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it!
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on! And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You want to talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
What happened in there? Long story. Okay. You know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie's?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.